Well, welcome back everyone to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. When last we left off, we had defeated Gafgarian. He is no more. I did not get his crystal, because he took my entire team to kill! Gafgarian was ridiculously strong that time. I don't know if he's always that powerful, but he was really good that time. He had like 80 more hit points than the first time I fought him, and no, that did not go well. This is all you get to do between fights. You just get to have your standard formation screen, and then that's it. So just whatever you do with your formation is what you do with your formation. I'm gonna switch back to Guts on Ramza. I don't need him to be able to do that all that crazy stuff anymore. He is gonna stick with item and be a monk. I am gonna have him stick with that. She got tons of job points. Yeah, 464. Almost enough to get Crush Punch, but not quite. I kind of almost want to get her move +1 instead, though. Because, I mean, it is move +1, and she doesn't have anything in the slot. She does only have a 3 move. Get her move +1. You get that. You used all of your MP, so you've gotta have some good stuff in here. Yeah, not for Asuna. And she is a 6th level priest. That is where I said I was going to change her job. I'm going to follow through with that. She's going to be an oracle now. I'm assuming her gear is basically the same. Okay, you switched her to a mithril vest. Don't do that. Switch back to a wizard robe. Abilities, not talk skill. I don't know why I've had that on this whole time. I really should have had item by now. She might as well have weapon guard. I mean, heck, why not? Alright, so now I've got the Oracle as the healer. You probably can learn a 3. Ice 3, right? Yeah. Could learn magic attack up. That would be really good to get. And I'm actually considering it because of the fact that she does... I'm actually gonna wait for it. Just because of the fact that she does so much damage already with the spell she has, I feel like just waiting for those for counter magic is almost more advantageous. And since she did just get Ifrit for free, like, she has Titan, she's got some bigger damage spells in the summons, so I don't think she needs the 3s that badly yet. So I'm gonna hold out and get counter magic. That way, if anybody thinks that they can be clever and hit her with some spells, sometimes she'll just throw them right back at him. Alright, full 5-man teams! Chanel and Luna. It's funny, Orwell used to be like one of my best characters, and I actually think he's my weakest link now. If he was able to be a samurai, I actually think he would be really powerful, but I'm gonna have to do some grinding to make that possible. Gafgarian is not as good as he says. Or was it bad luck? Anyhow, you're good. You have Beouv blood in your veins, even if you are a bastard. He doesn't mean that in the you're a bad person way. He means that, I'm pretty sure, in the you're a bastard child way. If you don't know what it means, you should probably look it up in Google. I can't really give you a great definition. I just know the idea. It's like a son to a different mother or something like that. Or, I don't remember. You'd have to look it up. I don't remember what it is, but it has to do with your heritage, so that's all you really need to know. But I don't need your interference anymore. Leave the stone here. If you resist, I'll show you no mercy. Where is Princess Ovelia? Why must you save her? You deserted the Beouvs. What can you change by yourself? Don't waste energy. Without power, nothing can be achieved. You're powerless. Where's the princess? She's not here. She left for Zeltenia. She chose our help over yours. That's a lie. She has begun to think for herself. She felt unsure of you and chose us for obvious reasons to take the throne. Why don't you join us? You want to get the best of your brother's sales, right? We care about the world, too. How about it? I don't want to change the world. I just can't allow people to suffer and die because of some elitist ideas. Change the world? You think anyone really can? I'm not that reckless. You're the one holding the stone. You can change not only the world, but the truth of everything with its power. Since you don't seem to understand, let me show you. Uh-oh! 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 That's not a good... How about that? Surprised? Now let me have my fun. Let me hear screams and suffering death cries. Okay. He's got something. He's some level, some experience, some health. Who knows? He's doing Bio 3. Ow! Okay, he got undeaded by that, so he needs to immediately move away from the rest of the team, because if I cure him now, he's gonna have a bad time. Oof. Doesn't do very much. I mean, any damage is damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. $70. Isuna doesn't cure zombie? It doesn't. Crap. Oh, I should have thrown that down right there. Oh well, I didn't. 213. 182. Shiva's the other one I would expect. 228. Yeah, that's because of the ice rod. Shiva. Well, oh, it brought me back for it. Say goodbye to your souls. Bio 3. Alright, no one else got zombied. which is good. Oh no. Nightmare. Death sentence. Death sentence. Oh god. He got 2 turns in a row and he used death sentence. Oh no. It's really nasty. It's not good. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. I'm still thinking just cure rather than get the black mage back up. She's sleeping. There's not much I can do about it. Stab him! Move next to him. And I can either do a stasis sword, which would do 70. Split punch would do 77. Or I can just attack, which will only do 56. Do a split punch. It'll do 77. It's all about damage here. All about damage. Got him. Good, because I was not going to last much longer. I'm immortal. How can I be losing? It's impossible. I can't die until he resurrects. Yeah, I would not have lasted much longer there. Whew. Like, the next thing I was gonna do was go and try to raise the black mage and hope she got a turn to do one spell before anybody poofed inside of Zeltenia Castle. Because if she could have gotten one more spell, I was sure it was going to be enough, but... It's you who saved Ovelia. Delita, Black Sheep Knight under Baron Grimm's and Hyrule. I was sent by order of Baron Grimm's to save the princess. I returned. Mission completed. Hyrule? Never heard of him. The Baron died in battle last month with Ryomoku. The Black Sheep were entirely wiped out. That's why I returned. How's the princess? Sleeping soundly. She's exhausted from the long trip. I heard you brought a prisoner. Yes, sir. Bring him. Why did you kidnap the princess? We framed Goltana to prevent him from Lysalia taking the regency. Who gave you the order? Prince Log? One of Goltana's aides who wants to join Log. Ridiculous! No aides would do that! Silence this lout! No need. Listen. Who is that? Talk! Now! Will you save my life? Alright. I promise. Who is it? Him. Minister Gelwan. How dare you! It's a lie! I don't even know you! Who seduced you? The Queen? That's absurd! I don't know anything! Treason's a serious crime, Minister. I said I don't know a thing! Let me say this. We must go to the capital with the Nanten now, or they may hold you responsible for this plot. First, let's remove Orinus and the Queen, then get the princess on the throne. I feel like that was staged. I'll bet he didn't know anything. Goltana went to Lacelia and confined Revelia in Bethla for kidnapping the princess. And let the princess accede to the throne. But Log insisted Orinus was the legitimate successor and had him accede to the throne. Then Log became the regent as a guardian. Immediately after, Log sent the Hokuten, led by Orinus, to Bethla to rescue the Queen. Meanwhile, Goltana sent the Nanten, led by Ovelia. This is the beginning of the upheaval, which would later be called the Lion War. Oh man, big stuff going down. Big stuff. This is serious. This is super serial now. Probably should have ended the video right there. But it didn't! So more storyline. Bethla Garrison. Oh, get out of my face. I hope that's not on screen. It's blocking my view and I can't see it with my mouse, and if I click on it... Stupid. Did I lose control? 20,000 dead, counting both sides. That makes 40,000. Well over 200,000 injured, just in our troops alone. Casualties aren't the only problem. Food stock is short, as we expected. The real problem's the drought. There's no food, and tax revenues are reduced. Storage is at less than half. Larg's probably facing the same problem. I hear crops are ruined before harvest due to rain. More serious are those made destitute by the war. According to Orlan, more than 100,000 refugees have come to Lacelia. Good. Larg will have problems getting food. This is no laughing matter. The same could happen here. Many refugees may come here. Should we start peace talks? I understand your concerns, but we cannot stop the war. We'll increase tax by 30%. Make sure no one trades grain at high prices. Also, keep an eye on all refugees entering the Mary. Larg is in difficulty too. It's not too late for a peace settlement. Enough, Orlandu! A peace settlement won't occur. Our nation exists because of the people. We exist because of them. Farmers suffered the most in the war. Raising taxes would hurt them even more. The soldiers are also suffering from lack of food. It's impossible to continue physically and mentally. Mentally? Are you becoming a coward? In the last war, we served by keeping Ordalia out of our land. Are you saying there's no right in this battle? Since when did you start taking up hypocrisy? You can't go easy on them. It's for the people. We can't allow a corrupt royal family to oppress the people any longer. We fight. He's right. Just a little longer before it's over. I never expected to hear that from the one they used to call T.G. Sid. A little longer? Where'd you get that idea? How can you be optimistic? Are you blind? Your words are harsh. Enough. I'm disappointed in you, Orlando. Any more harsh words may mean your life. I won't say this again. If any more of you disagree with my plans, go now. Understand, Orlando? Chapter 3. The Valiant. Delita told me that there's a big tide, and he goes against it. If this age of war is the big tide, I don't know why it's going so slow. Like a fate we can't avoid. Can I go against it? Now I head for Lysalia to tell my brother, Zalbag, there's someone manipulating this war. I'm very Shatnerian now. Oh my lord in heaven, there's a fur shop now. What do you want? There's nothing more to sell. Oh, okay. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. So much stuff. Twist headband, brigandine, feather boots. Give you float for just ever. Magic gauntlets that increase magic power by 2. Reflect rings that just give you auto reflect. Inkai armlets. Diamond armlets are just a thing now. Should buy more high potions. Oh boy, there's so much here to get. I really should quit though, so. A sea bag? I don't think you need a sea bag. Yeah, no. Let's not beat things with a bag. High quality brand name bag. Attack power 10. Gives magic +1. It's a woman's bag. So women can use it. Beat people with a bag. Okay. The funny part is, it actually is better for the mages to use it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the triangle hat. But it is better for the mages to use that because it's +1 to magic. But the oracles can use the rods, which are far better weapons. They might even have like a range of 2, actually. Yeah, they do. So they're much better. The book is for the calculator. I don't know what the flail's for. Squire and the ninja. Okay. It's a new squire weapon, I guess. What's good about it? 2 swords, 2 hands. I don't know. Don't know what's good about it. Is there a... I guess not here. Probably is better weaponry, just not here. Why did I get you better gear? You quit fitting. The other thing I could do, though, is that instead of using the wizard's mantle, even though that actually is probably better, I could switch to that. And that is better. But it's a lot of my money. So, we're just gonna stick with what I got there. And when we come back, I'm gonna quit before this gets any longer. When we come back, we will... I may have done some grinding. It just depends on how things go here. But I will have a plan for what my grinding will be when I get back. And when it happens, I'll see you all then. Have a good one.